So I saw an interview today and my eyes had diarrhea. My ears were in need of holy water. I ordered Zamzam water off of Timo for free. Get one, buy one, get one other one for free because the first one is for free. And it really disturbed and disgusted me. And since I care about you so much, I thought about sharing it with you because sharing is caring. And I want you to feel disgusted and hate your life as well for the next 8 minutes. My mom is an OnlyFans model and I film all of her scenes. I treat it like a normal job. Say hello to Andresa Jurach. She has 4.8 million followers. Why? Because she was a Reinhaste Galitrio Gusi Cara Franco from Borobor. And another reason why she almost has 5 million followers is because Olinke Estarabed Lutara Baravach. Contraso parabedo show. But if you do not read and understand Portuguese like me, do not worry. All you gotta know is she makes spicy content and she used to be a beauty model, Miss, I don't know, Brazil or something like that. Now I also want to point out that this situation isn't new. This actually happened last year when Arthur, which is Jurach's son, this weird family business news came out last year, and just 7 months ago, this is a podcast I found that they were on, that they were asked multiple few questions. Now the translation on this video from Portuguese to English is pretty ass, but since my Portuguese is in perfect condition, I'll be translating for you this specific scene. Do not worry.
É muito racional, mas já teve
Yes,
um
there
momento
was a
que eu me
time where
senti
I started
atraída.
getting butterflies in my
de
octopussy,
dizer,
started
opa, tô na
having
frente do meu
Victoria
filho, se
River
controla,
Falls.
entendeu?
And then I said,
Então,
oopsies,
tipo,
I'm in
né,
front of
dá
my
uma
son, I
segurada.
should
Então,
control my
já
river.
aconteceu,
Then
assim,
there
da
was a
pessoa
man's
ter uma
cucumber
química
right in
forte,
front of
porque
me.
é
I
relação
wanted to bite it,
sexual,
but
né?
my son was in
Então,
front
é
of me.
inevitável que pode
It
acontecer,
was the
por mais que
hardest
tu tenta
decision
ser
I made in
racional,
my
que
life
seja
to
cena,
control
às
myself
vezes o
because these
cheiro da
things can
pele da
happen no
pessoa,
matter
assim,
how
tu
hard
diz,
you
opa,
try
esse
not
cheirinho é
to.
bom.
And then I sat myself and I told myself that, okay, I'm a professional and you need to take this seriously, so I just opened my legs and let my professional, working, hardworking son to take pictures of my octopus. Now, basically, Arthur over here decided to take a trip down the memory lane, but for a different purpose this time. How did it all start? He took a picture of his mom once, showed it to her. I believe she was in a bikini. And she was like, oh my God, that's so nice. And he was like, yes, this is me. And the mom was like, wait, can you take a picture of me while I'm naked? And the son was like, do not worry, say less, I got you, mom. The main interview that they've been on is from the Metropolitana, which is a Brazilian news podcast type of shit that they went on and they spoke about. And this is exactly what he said. We're not going to go through it. I'm too lazy to do a voiceover, so we're going to read out the things that they said. In the interview, one of the hosts asked Arthur, which is the 19-year-old son, if he is able to treat it like a job. He said, well, for me, it's really work. Even because she's my mother and I'm not attracted to her. Oh, thank God. That makes it 100% not awkward anymore. Imagine if you had a boner in front of your mom while she's naked. That would have been so awkward. Arthur also said sometimes I'm like, that's gross. Like there was a scene, he said that before his mother jumped in and confirmed, there was one scene she did that her son labeled it as disgusting. This is the scene where the carrot in a hole happened, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna say the word because I'll probably get demonetized. The word starts with A. After he said disgusting, she said also she found the whole thing funny. And also Arthur was asked if he was ashamed of his own mother. He said that he wasn't ashamed of his mother's work, saying he was very serene with her decision. Now, I'm all about people being open-minded, but this is not open-minded anymore. This is over the line, jumping over it, and running towards the off the line. I do not even want to know how the photography or videography of these things happen. Mom? No, not like that. Not like, spread more. 20, 30 years ago, the degenerate things people used to do was, oh my God, he peed in the pool. Oh my God, cancel. Nowadays, with the internet going around and people's open-mindedness, because it's all about being open-minded, they film their own mothers on OnlyFans. Now, even if a family is starving, they have no food, they have no money, no place to sleep, people don't still do it, and you are doing this. And I have a question. Why not hire someone to film your pictures and videos, someone professional? Why? This is the type of business you do not keep in the family. You expand, you run away from the family. This was one of the most disturbing things that I've heard on the internet, and I've seen and heard a lot of disturbing stuff. But I decided to search up OnlyFans mom and son, and I wanted to see what else is out there, because I've never searched, I'm sure none of you watching ever searched this subject before. And the shit I have found. This mother on Dr. Phil 4 years ago, She said that I'm actually having shakalaka boom boom with my child.
And you actually told him, I don't think we should talk anymore because this isn't healthy. And you said, I felt like I was developing feelings. And he said he didn't care, that he felt the same way. Right. And he wanted to keep talking. So we kept talking. At that point, were you recognizing these as romantic, sexual feelings?
That's the reason why I thought this is not a good idea to continue to talk, because I understood, like, I didn't feel like I was his mother, and so I just wanted to stop.
And after 3 months of talking, we decided to meet at the motel and proceeded to have a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship.
Right.
Why meet at a motel?
I can't believe this video that we just watched made the mother and the son that we talked about make them actually look good. At least they're not having relationship shakalaka boom boom situation. They're keeping it very professional, even though it is still extremely messed up. Now, by this time of the video, you probably wondered, where is the dad? Why is the mother and the son doing this? What does the dad have to say about this? He probably finds this disgusting. He probably found out about this, and that's why he left the family. That's why he is no longer part of them, and he just left these two weirdos to do whatever they want, because he just gave up on the whole family because they're a bunch of weirdos. Arthur also mentioned on his Instagram story that the last one we did, the OnlyFans content, is where, you know, the mom hooked up with another woman in a motel, and he said that I literally gave the instructions for most of the photos and the videos. It was all me saying, do this and do that. I can only think of a position that is better to sell more. Good job, Arthur. Sell your mother more. He'd also previously described himself as a badass with pictures. When asked by a reporter if he gets horny during the shoots, he said that it's not sexual in the slightest, as it's just work to him. So he doesn't get horny, and that she's his mother and so not attracted to her. I have looked everywhere and the dad is nowhere to be found. There's just one ex-husband that they broke up February of last year, and they share a son together, 1-year-old Leon, and I hope the 1-year-old has the slightest decency and doesn't join the family business, just runs away as fast as possible and does not sell his mom online. And I found another person as well who does a similar thing, but she's an actor. She played in Sons of Anarchy series as the main guy's wife.
Blackjack in Alabama. My kids are out there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry, but they know.
They know who their
Before
mama
you
is.
start, your son was outside saying he edits your OnlyFans photos.
Oh yeah, he's like, so
Yeah,
what do you
so
want me to do with the bikini line here?
Yeah, so you don't have to apologize to them, I don't think.
No,
I love
but they
it.
don't see the girl shots. But I do go over that with them before I ever put them out. I was like, are you okay with this? Because it's like, if I were to do it in a movie, because I would make out with girls in movies all day long before
What
I'd even make out with
movies are
boys.
those?
I have nothing else to say. I'm just gonna leave it there. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I want to know. Also, yeah, she was the one who played in the Sopranos movie. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know why she decided to go in her path, but it is none of my business. Just don't include the children. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoy it. Subscribe if you enjoyed these yapping sessions. Take care of yourself. I will see you in the next one.